There's one left here.
Yeah. That's me and Gaurav. Yeah.
Roughly 1,400 people have actually told us that they want to relocate here. And we've got 500 done. The space has capacity for 1,000, so we're going to another 500. And then we have to start to expand. The largest employer, based on what I know from Lokesh Garu, is 2,000. Infosys 2,000. We'll cross that in less than a year.
All of you are torch bearers, so you have to make Andhra proud, incognizant, right?
Yeah.
So you have to put in that extra effort. Because we can do all the convincing, we can get all the companies here. But end of the day, after looking at you, your ability and your capacity to deliver, will they expand? And it's a two-way stream. So we did all the hard work. Now make us proud, make Andhra proud, and incognizant, this should be the best delivery center. And the largest. But it's very exciting times. It's a new page in Andhra's history in IT. And what other companies have done to Hyderabad, Cogsy will do that for Visakhapatnam. Vizag with a big G. We will do a picture. Media come on. Exciting guys, smile. Colgate.
Hey, cheers!
Cheers would be good. Cheers is dangerous. Thank you.
We have to go that side, Gaurav.
I'll definitely come.
They were all excited.
Are you all from Visakhapatnam?
Yes.
How many from Visakhapatnam? Raise your hands, please. Wow. Exciting. So it's very exciting. The conversation that I had with Ravi was exactly in Davos, January last year. And in less than a year, we were able to open up a center. Today, we are laying foundation stone.
Give a round of applause.
We are laying the foundation stone for a permanent campus here. We must thank Ravi for believing in us, believing in Visakhapatnam, and getting all of you here. But equally, it is important on all of you. All of you are going to be brand ambassadors for Visakhapatnam. And this should be the best delivery center in Cogsy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bottom of our heart, we know it will be happen for for sure, but we didn't expect it this much faster. So we would like to thank our beloved CEO Garu and you and CDM Garu for usually we used to go to other cities like Hyderabad, Bangalore. We used to work, and we know for sure in future in Vizag it will be going to happen. But we didn't expect it this much of fastness. It's like so much jumping. Yeah. So we would like to thank from bottom of our heart. So we can't express. We are living in the moment. So very thank you, sir.
In fact, what I told Ravi Garu is that what you're witnessing is history.
Yeah.
So believe me, every month you will see all this area transforming.
Yes.
Every month you will see the trend. All of you heard of Hyderabad?
Yeah.
If you are very young, after Babu Garu became CM first time.
Yes. Sir, thank you so much for the development. We can't express our happiness, sir. This is some kind of thing for we guys. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Visakhapatnam, I can feel that belief everywhere. Today is an important moment in Satwa's journey as we break ground for the Satwa Vintage Vizag campus on the first step into Andhra Pradesh, in a city that brings together natural beauty, economic promise, and a strong spirit of progress. Andhra Pradesh has shown what future-ready development looks like when governance is decisive and policies encourage growth. Under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu Garu and the digital forward approach of Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, the state of Andhra Pradesh has created one of India's most business-friendly environments. The Satwa Vintage Vizag campus reflects that commitment. 30 acres of Grade A offices, premium residences and integrated amenities expected to generate over 25,000 direct jobs that will strengthen Vizag's rise as a technology and innovative hub. This year in August, we achieved a key milestone. Satwa achieved a key milestone that created history. The listing of Knowledge Realty Trust, India's largest commercial office REIT, reaffirming our belief in a more transparent, institutional and globally competitive and real estate landscape. Our vision is simple: build a campus where companies grow, talent thrive and communities benefit. A development that becomes a source of pride for Vizag. To the Honorable Chief Minister Garu and to Nara Lokesh Garu, we thank you for your leadership and trust. And one thing I must say, that one, they are so aggressive and so committed. I must tell you. To the people of Vizag, thank you for welcoming us. We are grateful to our Corporate Affairs Director at Satwa Group, Sri P.K. Mishra ji, whose initiative and commitment he has played a key role in making this day a reality. To our partners and Satwa team, thank you for bringing this vision to life. Thank you.
Vijay Agrawal ji, P.K. Mishra ji, and for the entire Satwa family, and to all the Vizagites, a very good morning. This is a very, very exciting journey for Visakhapatnam. For those who know Satwa as a group, I think it's fair to say that they have changed the entire landscape of Hyderabad. The pace at which that they've developed commercial office space there, and how they have forced existing real estate players also to reinvent themselves is a very, very inspiring journey. Vijay ji knows I am not chasing him since this government came into power. I have been chasing him since 2018. So our relationship goes back to 2018 when I first became the IT Minister of Andhra Pradesh. I was unable to convince him back then, but after this government came back to power, he was the first person I reached out to, and I said, this time around we will create history here in Visakhapatnam and we will do it together. And I'd like to thank him for his belief and the love that he has shown to the most beautiful city in India, which is Visakhapatnam. What you see here today in front of you is history in making. It is not merely another commercial building that is coming up here or a mixed-use development that is coming up here. It is history in making. All of the youngsters here are born after Mr. Naidu's first term as Chief Minister. All of you have heard of what he has done to Hyderabad, but all of you here will see the kind of transformation under his leadership we are going to bring to Visakhapatnam. I jokingly say Visakhapatnam is a child of Bangalore and Goa. It has best of both worlds. And Vijay ji, what you see here is young, aspiring Andhrites who are very well educated, who have fire in their belly, to go achieve and do great things. So thank you very much for coming here to Visakhapatnam. And really, I believe that today is a momentous occasion for Visakhapatnam, where I believe Sattva Vantage will be actually the catalyst for economic growth and activity. You know, all of us have read in a business school the hockey stick inflection point. I truly believe that Visakhapatnam is at that inflection point. First it started with Google, now with Sattva here. I believe that that catalyst is now ready and we will create history together. So what all of you see here is a close to 1500 crore investment coming in to this ecosystem, creating close to 25,000 jobs. What Vijay ji didn't say is the amount of time he needs and by when he'll complete, but I'm sure under his leadership and what we have seen him do to Bangalore, Hyderabad, my only request to him is very clear that what he builds here in Visakhapatnam should be iconic and it should give the other cities run for their money. And I'm sure under your leadership, Sattva will definitely do that. And today is, I think, a very, very exciting time for Visakhapatnam in general. Before I came here, I launched the Cognizant office. After this, we're going and laying the foundation stone for Cognizant also to build their campus here in Visakhapatnam. This morning, Vijay ji and Ravi ji of Cognizant had a good meeting and they were talking about how together they can do the next script journey. So my only request is please don't get them to open offices in any other cities in India except for Visakhapatnam and Yunna Sattva Vantage here in Visakhapatnam. I would like to thank the people of Vizag for always welcoming us with open arms. You know, for politicians like us, we really are here to create history. But when people reciprocate, when people are ready to welcome us, it makes it even more rewarding. I keep telling everyone, if you want to do something in Vizag, it's a matter of 1 month, 2 months. We don't talk about even half a year or a year. We are able to move fast because all of you support our vision. All of you are supporting our leadership here. And I know in 2019 also Visakhapatnam was very kind for us. You did get quite a few MLAs to win. So we owe a lot to this great land. We are here to support. From our government perspective, we believe one state, one capital, but decentralized development. Since 2014, we have been very clear that Visakhapatnam will be the economic engine of the great state of Andhra Pradesh. From Srikakulam to Ankappalli, what you see in front of you is going to be the Visakhapatnam economic region, which we believe will be $1 trillion ecosystem. So the Honorable Chief Minister, after breaking ground at Cognizant, is actually doing a review of the economic region action plan and how we're going to go about developing the entire ecosystem. The entire leadership from the government to the bureaucracy, all of us are aligned. We are here to create history. In particular, I would like to thank Bhaskar Garu because end of the day, I am good at talking, but he does all the walking. So he walks the talk. It's because of him that we were able to do all the magic, get the land allocated, ensure that there is no challenge. But I look forward to working with all of you and creating history. And Vijay ji, you know, I'm only one WhatsApp message away. So, timeline अब से शुरू हो गया है, जल्दी से जल्दी बनने का है. आप बैठ के timeline बना के हमको भेज देना. You don't need to worry. I'll follow up the project on your behalf. We'll get it done before time, under cost. We'll deliver the project back to you. And I look forward to the ribbon cutting soon here in Visakhapatnam. And I'd like to thank Madam also for coming. So all of you don't know, but under CSR and under the leadership of Ma'am, they have built a beautiful school in Bangalore. It's both ICSE and IB syllabus combined. It's one of the best schools not only in Karnataka but in India. So I had gone back when I met Vijay ji in his office. He was kind enough to host me. I had requested him that the school also must be built here in Visakhapatnam. And again, from this dais, I would like to request ma'am that she should positively consider and give Visakhapatnam a shot, because under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister in the next 3.5 years, what you see is close to 500,000 IT jobs getting created here in the great city of Visakhapatnam. And I'm sure Majority of them are bachelorettes. So all of you here will end of the day will get married, will have children at some point of their life, and they will need good schools. So I don't want them to leave Visakhapatnam, go somewhere else because of lack of education. So we want to build world-class education here in Visakhapatnam. I was in Toronto recently. I spoke to leadership there also. They have amazing schools, all girls schools also there. So I'm inviting them also to come to Visakhapatnam, and under your guidance and the leadership of BJG, we would love to also build a campus here. So I would look forward to working with you, and really again, as I said, scripting history. So what you see here is what you would imagine Bangalore and Hyderabad in the 90s, mid-90s. But what took those two great cities 30 years to develop, we will do this here in 10 years. Because development cycles have shrunk globally. And back then I had to sell India and then Hyderabad. But today I don't need to sell India to the world. Everyone is sold. Everyone knows that India is the future. And under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Vikasit Bharat is a virtual certainty. So India is sold. So then my job is only to sell Visakhapatnam. But Vijayji, under your leadership, I'm sure will sell it. The entire 30-acre campus, I would look forward to developing it together. And rest assured, business to aa jayega. So don't worry about that. वो हमारा जिम्मेदारी है. Already, I was talking to Bhaskar ji. We are running short of space. So my challenge is how do I build all the space in the next 1 year? Because we are very aggressive. You have heard of double engine Sarkar, Government of India and state government. हमारा department में भी double engine bullet train है. So Bhaskar ji and I work very closely of getting things done. So please complete the work as soon as possible. And again, look forward to doing many more things together with you here in Andhra Pradesh. And I look forward to again scripting history as a state together. So thank you very much. Thanks to all the youngsters here. I have one request from the state. We are bringing companies. We will bring more IT companies. But all of you are the brand ambassadors of Andhra Pradesh. The way we behave, the way we work will script the next million jobs that will get created here. So we have to work with a lot of commitment, a lot of passion. There is no substitution to hard work. And life is never a straight line. The highs are very high, the lows are very low. But take your lows as you take your highs. Take your highs as you take your lows. If there's one person who's seen it all, it's me. In 2019, I lost an election in Mangalgiri, but I stuck at it, I worked hard, and I stood at it, I delivered in Mangalgiri. So my request to all of you is that we need to have the fire in our belly. We have to work very hard. The way all of you are going to behave is going to create the next wave of jobs. First 500,000, I'll do it. But after that, it all depends on the way you take things forward. So you will be paving way to your juniors getting jobs here. So we have to hold the brand Visakhapatnam very, very high. As a government, we are here to support housing. I heard it from all of you. Social ecosystem, absolutely. Last time I came here, all of you complained there are no restaurants here. There are no parks. I take your feedback loud and clear. Bhaskar ji and I have spoken threadbare. I spoke to your MLA, Ganda Sinasgar. I spoke to your MP, Bharat Garu here. We are going to build the entire ecosystem. There are mixed use spaces here. We will do all that from the government. We will create public transportation here. But how you carry yourselves in the companies that you work, any company that you work, is going to be very, very important. So please keep this in mind and please make Andhra Pradesh proud, make Visakhapatnam proud, and make Telugu proud. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.
So much for being here today. for 3 decades.
India's largest league. What we have achieved today will mark in history. As we rang the bell today and met knowledge reality trust.
We have conviction in the trends supporting our investment themes, rapid infrastructure development,
The best location possible, National Stock Exchange. Today marks a historic milestone for India's capital market as Satwa Group, alongside our partner Blackstone, launches Knowledge Reality Trust, India's largest REIT. India is not just growing, it is becoming unstoppable, and Satwa wants to grow with it.
Come here.
Okay, sir.
Dear friends, my very warm greetings to all of you. Today is a very proud moment of World Grid as we lay the foundation intelligence smart metering platforms and digital twins and sustainable energy technologies. We also serving a major. Thank you very much, sir. So yeah, this will create jobs, giving young professionals from Andhra Pradesh a platform to contribute to global innovation.
Oh, thank you. So I'll see you back in Mangalore.
पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि तत्समये सूर्यादर्वाणां ग्रहाणां फलसिद्धिरस्तु। ॐ तत्संयोरावृणीमहे धातुं यज्ञाय धातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नोन्नता फलसिद्धिरस्तु सकलैश्वर्यमस्तु आयुष्याभिवृद्धिरस्तु। ओम सुमुखाय नमः, ओम एकदन्ताय नमः, ओम कपिलाय नमः, ओम जगदम्बिकाय नमः, ओम लंबोदराय नमः, ओम निकटाय नमः, ओम विघ्नराजाय नमः, ओम विनायकाय नमः, ओम धूमकेतवे नमः, ओम गणाध्यक्षाय नमः, ओम भारेन्द्राय नमः, ओम गजाननाय नमः, ओम भक्तवृन्दाय नमः, ओम शूर्पदन्नाय नमः, हिरण्यकाय नमः, स्कन्दपूर्वजाय नमः, सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायकाय नमः, कुमारगुरुवे नमः, महागणाधिपतये नमः। सर्वोपचारान्ते पुष्पाक्षतानि समर्पयामि। ओम महागणाधिपतये नमः। ओम ध्रुवं धैराजावरणो ध्रुवं देवो बृहस्पतिः ध्रुवं कैन्द्रकाकृष्णराष्ट्रं धारयतां ध्रुवं श्री सूर्यादिर्वाणां ग्रहाणां अत्यन्तानुकूल्यता फलसिद्धिरस्तु। ओम तत्संयोरावृणीमहे।
In the last 18 months, we have attracted close to $190 billion worth of investments to Andhra Pradesh. You know, other day I went to a city and then there were quite a few chief ministers. I went with our honorable chief minister there. And one of the chief minister who comes from a very important state looks at me and says, "Are you going to leave anything for us? Are you going to let any company come to us?" I said, "Sir, last 5 years you had easy going. Now Andhra Pradesh is ready. We are going to give a tough competition for every investment that comes to India." Thanks to all of you here. In other states we hear about double engine Sarkar, but we have double engine bullet train Sarkar here. Under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and our Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu garu, both of them are like amazingly magnetic personalities. Both of them are 75-year-olds, but I have a different say. We have 3 25-year-olds running around. That is the kind of energy both of them have. Which honestly, if I get discharged, I go to him, go to my Chief Minister, the Honorable Prime Minister, I get recharged. They have that magnetic personality. I believe India is lucky, and especially Andhra Pradesh, we are very lucky that we have a double-engine bullet train Sarkar. As a government here, we are here to deliver. All the promises made are made from bottom of our heart. We will make Andhra Pradesh proud. We will make Visakhapatnam proud, and we will make Telugu people proud. And that is the promise I make from this dais. But I have asked from all of you. All of you are youngsters. You are our future. You will be leading the state. We are doing all this for you. You need to work hard. You need to have a commitment. You need to put in long hours. There is no shortcut to success. Even today our Chief Minister works till 10 in the night. Please understand that. He puts nothing less than 15, 16, 18 hours a day. And he comes energized. All of us here work with the same energy. And ఆయన ఎంత కష్టపడితే మనంతా కష్టపడాలని పదే పదే మేము ఆడుకుంటాం. So all of you also have to work hard, because you will build a reputation of Visakhapatnam. You should make these companies proud. You should lead from the front. If you decide to take a shortcut, then for me, creating the next million jobs is going to be difficult. I'll create 500,000, 5 lakh jobs in Visakhapatnam in the IT sector, done deal. I'll deliver on that. As an IT minister, that is my promise. But beyond that, if you want Visakhapatnam to be the IT destination, not only in India, but in the entire region, it depends on all the youngsters here, on how hard you work, the kind of ethical, moral fabric with which you work. That is what is going to define Visakhapatnam. And I have no doubt, this is a magical city. మీరు ఎటుగా రౌడీల్ని బతకనేరు ఈ సిటీలో. రౌడీలు అందరినీ తరిమేస్తారు. నేనేదో నాకు నేను ఎప్పుడు నవ్వుతా, అందరితో మాట్లాడినప్పుడు నవ్వుతా ఉంటా. రౌడీల చుట్టూ రౌడీలో ఉంటారు. దేశాన్ని నడిపించాలనుకున్న వారి చుట్టూ పనిచేసేదానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉన్న వారే ఉంటారు. సో విశాఖపట్నం ఇస్ సచ్ అ ప్యూర్ ల్యాండ్. నో సెకండ్ థాట్స్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. You saw the way all of you, supported us during Hudud. మీరు ఒక్క అడిగేస్తే మీరు 10 అడుగులు వేశారు. మమ్మల్ని అట్లనే 2019లో ఆశీర్వదించారు. ఇప్పుడైతే వన్ సైడ్గా ఆశీర్వదించారు. We will work together. Let's make this land proud. In fact, after this we have a groundbreaking, and then we actually have a meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister about the Visakhapatnam economic region. All of you know the Honorable Prime Minister has set a vision called Vikasit Bharat, which is 100 years of India's independence. The Prime Minister wants India to be a developed nation. Taking a sort of a chapter out of that book, we have created Swarnandhra vision, which is 2047, Andhra Pradesh should be a $2.4 trillion economy. And I truly believe that Visakhapatnam economic region will contribute 1 trillion out of the $2.4 trillion economy. We are having a meeting today under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister. Please support us. And the last point I like to add, if you want to be a developed nation, we need to have a very, very strong moral fabric. Developed nation without moral values means nothing. Absolutely nothing. So as an education minister, I call my Bharat hat is education, India hat is IT and electronics. In my Bharat hat, we are promoting values. Chaganti Koteshwara Varu is our advisor. He is doing a lot of pravarchanas, inspiring youngsters. So all the youngsters here, there is no shortcut to success. Even if people agree, companies agree, nature will not agree with us. I truly believe in that. So together, let's make Andhra Pradesh proud, Vizag proud, and Telugu people proud. Thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity, and Jai Hind. Thank you.